Stop before you scatter that gray pile of fireplace ash across your garden beds. What looks like a free mineral fertilizer can quietly sabotage the very soil you're trying to nourish. Raw hardwood ash carries a powerful alkaline punch, often pushing soil pH so high that essential nutrients become chemically trapped. Plants may sit in soil that technically contains plenty of minerals, yet their roots behave as if they're starving. Wood ash is naturally rich in calcium, potassium, phosphorus, and a spectrum of trace elements drawn up through decades of tree growth. When a tree burns, those minerals don't disappear, they concentrate in the remaining ash. On paper, that sounds like a gardener's dream, a mineral-rich amendment straight from nature's recycling system. But the chemistry tells a more complicated story. When dry ash hits moist soil, it dissolves rapidly and raises the pH. Calcium carbonate and potassium carbonate form strong alkaline conditions that can temporarily spike soil pH far beyond what most crops tolerate. Iron, manganese, and phosphorus become chemically locked in forms roots can't absorb. Instead of feeding the soil ecosystem, raw ash can stall it. Many gardeners notice the symptoms without realizing the cause. Plants show pale leaves, weak growth, and stalled fruiting. Microbial life slows down. The fungal networks that normally shuttle nutrients struggle to function in a harsh alkaline environment. The soil becomes chemically loaded yet biologically starved. Forest ecosystems solved this problem long ago. When a wildfire releases ash, those minerals rarely remain in raw form for long. Fallen fruit and microorganisms begin transforming the ash immediately. Organic acids from fermentation react with the minerals, binding them into stable organic complexes that plants and microbes can actually use. That natural transformation normally takes months or even years, but we can recreate that same chemistry in a matter of days. The secret lies in the power of organic acids produced during fermentation. Microbes convert sugars into compounds like lactic and acetic acid. These acids drastically lower the pH of the liquid environment, creating the perfect counterbalance to alkaline wood ash. The acids begin dissolving the mineral compounds in the ash, breaking apart rigid crystalline structures that would normally remain insoluble in soil. Chelation occurs when organic molecules wrap around mineral ions like tiny claws, holding them in stable biological complexes. Instead of washing away in rain or binding to soil, these minerals remain suspended in a form that roots and microbes absorb easily. The fermentation engine is driven by indigenous microorganisms, often called IMOs. These bacteria and fungi already thrive in your local ecosystem. The fuel for these microbes comes from sugar-rich fruit. Overripe bananas, bruised apples, and windfall pears work beautifully. 1 part hardwood ash, 1 part mashed overripe fruit, and roughly 10 parts non-chlorinated water create a stable mixture. The smell shifts toward a rich, tangy aroma, something between cider vinegar and forest soil. This is the scent of organic acids forming. Straining the mixture removes the remaining solids, leaving behind a dark amber liquid often described by natural farmers as liquid gold. A common dilution is roughly 1 part fermented liquid to 10 parts water. This becomes an excellent soil drench. Tomatoes, peppers, and berry bushes respond especially well. Gardeners often notice richer leaf color and stronger stems. Every spoonful of fermented ash extract carries more than just nutrients. It carries microbes and organic acids. Subscribe to Timeless Humus Path for more weekly insights into reviving ancient fertility practices in the modern garden.